everybody. We have 8 people watching. I hope everybody is doing well and having a good Sunday morning. I am exhausted this morning. I woke up this morning and I said, oh, it's alive. I gotta get ready. I gotta get going. But yeah, I had a late night last night. Well, late for me, anyway. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't terribly late, but you know, by the time I got home and, you know, whatever, but it was a very, very nice wedding. It was fun and a lot of fun people. So that was nice. Nice to be out. And now I gotta just get focused on my trip and packing and all that fun stuff. So if you're here, please hit the thumbs up. If you're watching, you're lurking, whatever you're doing, just hit the thumbs up. Lauren is still waiting. Good morning, Suzanne. Nice to see you. And how are you doing? You probably we had crazy storms. Look at me, I didn't even put jewelry on. We had crazy storms last night. Thunder and lightning during the night and lots of heavy rain. So today it's looking like it could go either way, sunny or more rain, I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, it's the temperature is nice though. There's a little bit of a breeze, but it's still humid. Yeah, well, Suzanne, you're not terribly far, so you probably have the same thing. But here it looks like it could rain or it could clear up and be sunny. It's sort of like iffy. So I don't know. Yeah, that's how I feel too here. Like now it's sunny. Sun's trying to pop up. So we shall see how that goes. I'm hoping to get a good walk in later after the live. I wasn't up to it this morning. I was just too tired. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. But it rained hard during the night. I could hear the thunder. Good morning. Yeah, I know you're getting ready to go away, Kathy. Good morning. And hi, Sandy from Halifax. How are you doing? How are you doing? How's the weather in Halifax? Yeah, I know you're packing, Kathy, and sounds like it's going to be a really fun little trip for you. I can't believe it's like, you know, August, like a quarter of the way through August. Hi, Norma. Welcome. Nice to see you. Yeah, okay, so you have the same thing as us here. And then 1 minute, then it'll turn like dark and you think that there's snow coming, rain coming, but you know, then the sun will pop up. So, hi there, Moon Chaser. Welcome in. Good morning. I hope everybody's doing well today. I don't think Jen is on today. I think she's going away. I'm not 100% sure if Jen is on. But Tanya will be on later, I'm assuming. Her usual time at 6 o'clock Eastern. But I'm not sure about Jen. I know she was planning a trip. I don't know if she was leaving after her trip or after her live or before her live, but maybe she'll pop in today and clear that up for us. So I don't know if you guys have your coffee. Good morning, Olga. How are you? Nice to see you. I'm doing great. I'm a little tired this morning. I had a late night. I was at a wedding, and it was fun. No baby news. Could you imagine? She's 8 days late. She has a doctor's appointment at 2 o'clock today at the hospital because her doctor is on call today. So they're going to check everything. And she's taking her suitcases with her in case the doctor admits her. But other than that, oh, I'm glad you're well. I'm glad everything's going well. I have some beautiful things today. Gorgeous gemstones, as you can see. Look at this, gorgeous. I showed this on Thursday, the citrine, my absolute favorite. Yeah, so, we're waiting. I was really hoping that she would have the baby, her due date was July 31st. So I was really hoping she would have the baby earlier because I'm leaving on the 20th. And so I'm a little stressed about that. I know, I have a feeling they may too, but she really does not want to be induced. But, Hi, Elena, welcome in. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. We'll just give it a couple more minutes for some more people to come in. I was so disorganized yesterday and today. I mean, I just didn't have the time to do a full-on preview. I did it in a short. I hope some of you had a chance to watch that. If you did and there's something in there that you want me to bring up, just let me know. And then this morning I said, oh my God, I forgot to do my post for the live. So I did that at the last minute, like 30 minutes ago. So yeah, I don't know if they're going to keep her in today, but she really does not want to be induced. But, I said, get that baby out. The longer you wait, the bigger that baby's going to be. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it's today or tomorrow or the next day. I have no idea. But I feel like I've been talking about this baby for a long time. And she's getting sick of people calling her and saying, any pain, any contractions, So, thank you, Norma. Thank you. I mean, it's going to be a big baby. 1/2 pound a week in the last month. Like that's a lot. She's going on 2 weeks late. That's an extra pound. So yeah, we shall see. But little Jax, his name is Jack, is taking his sweet ass time coming out. He is comfy in there. And he's saying, what do I want to come out into this crazy world for? Yeah, I know. I mean, I was 2 weeks late for all my kids. I was induced 3 times. I was scheduled for induction on the 4th time. And the 4th time, I went into labor on my own 2 days before I was supposed to be induced. So, I told her, I guess you just take after me, So, and all my kids, the other kids had C-sections. So, I don't know. We shall see. Stay tuned. I will give you an update. I will give you an update. So last night I went to the wedding and of course the big dilemma is what to wear. My niece just had her second baby and they were both C-sections. Yeah, well, I think they're giving C-sections very quickly these days. Not like in my day, in our day. I think that they're giving C-sections on demand, practically. Obviously if there's a problem, they're going to do a C-section. But I think, like my 2 other daughters, they wanted C-sections. Hi, Kim. Good morning. Good morning. So last night, of course, the big dilemma was what to wear in jewelry, And so that always takes more time than what I'm actually going to wear. Oh, thank you. Well, I was wearing a crystal quartz necklace that I wore as a choker. And then I was wearing the big flower necklace, crystal, which is crystal, was a Joan Rivers, a collectible Joan Rivers piece that I actually got from Pretty Fabulous Things. And so, yeah, that was, it was a very nice combination, and I was happy with that. Thank you, Moon Chaser. Thank you very much. I don't know. I mean, yeah, oh, she doesn't get contractions. Wow. I mean, that's crazy to me. I just remember the pain of contractions. Eventually, when they started, I remember the contractions vividly. Oh, yeah, yeah. Anyway, all right, let's get started because I can chat all day. It's 23. We have 23 people here, and we are going to start. If there's anything in the previews that you saw that you want me to bring up, just let me know. I'm going to start with a couple of brooches, and I have, I mean, yeah, not normal. So I'm going to start with a couple of brooches. This is the beautiful one. Let me just see if I have I need my light handy today. This one does not glow, but it's beautiful. Here's the back. And here's the front, gorgeous green and gold tone. This is gorgeous. This would be gorgeous on a torque. Or if you have emeralds. This is a beautiful, beautiful brooch. And I'm gonna do this at 24. We're gonna do some crazy pricing on brooches today. After today, I have 2 more shows before I go away, unless I do a pop-up in addition. Is Janet here? Janet! Hi, Janet! I'm so happy to see you. I hope you received my last email. Was checking up on you and sending prayers your way. I think about you all the time. So thank you for popping in, Janet. It means a lot. Good morning, Thelma. Well, I think about you all the time, Janet. I see your posts on Facebook as well. So yeah, you're in my thoughts all the time. So this is beautiful. A beautiful green brooch. It's unsigned and it's 24. It is unsigned. It definitely looks Austrian or Czech to me. I love the green glass. No interest on this one. I'm gonna put this down, 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 down. I also have replenished, if anybody is interested, I have replenished the Russian brooches. So if there's any interest in the Russian brooches, just let me know. I love these brooches. So if anybody is interested in any of these, they are available. All right, let's do another brooch, and then we're gonna move on to some new stuff. This is a beautiful one as well. I don't think this one is terribly old, but this is a good one to wear on a torque because it's round. Hi, beauty on a budget. Welcome in. Look at this. I mean, look at the rhinestone in the middle. A huge Rivoli. This is a beautiful one to wear as a pendant. It's the perfect size. I'm going to do this one at a start bid of 20. It's not as old, but it's very, very well made. Very well constructed. And on a torque, this is gorgeous. Let me just show you. Or on a chain. This is not the right torque because it's, but you'll get the idea. Oh, good. I'm glad you got it, Martha. Look at this, how it's the perfect size to wear as a brooch, as a pendant. Not too much, just a little sparkle, and I love this one. And this is $20. I'm not gonna remember the pricing on this, so I hope that somebody does, in case somebody asks for it. I should probably write that down. The green one was 24, and then the little round with the Rivoli was 20. All right, we're gonna do some silver tone. Let's do some silver tone color. We're gonna mix it up today. Old, new, and then I've got a tray of I can't believe it hasn't sold jewelry. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna have fun with some of that. Yeah, isn't that Carolina Herrera brooch stunning? This here, let me take this off before I, still has its original tag on it. It is Vendôme. This is gorgeous. It is matte gold. It is a fabulous, fabulous necklace. This is gorgeous. I mean, I love the industrial look of the chain. And this is 18 inches and it's a start bid of, I'm gonna lower this to 44. I'm just gonna, it has never been worn. Absolutely a fabulous Vendôme piece. You wearing a V-neck, this is the perfect necklace. You know, I sort of follow my neckline with that type of jewelry. If it's a V-neck, I wear a pendant. If it's a round neck or a scoop, I wear more choker style, round. So this is a beautiful, beautiful piece. Brand new, never been worn. Still has its tag. And originally, when this came out, it was $32.50. So, you know, just saying. Just saying, and that's going down. That is going down. This magnificence is citrine. I think I had said that this was 1,000 carats of citrine, something crazy like that, over 1,000 carats of citrine. This is from Brazil, all hand knotted. There's no clasp on this. I just took it off from behind my neck and it gets the heat, you know? It is absolutely a stunning, stunning piece. And this is a start bid of $345. We're going high-low today, so, you know, some beautiful, beautiful pieces today. This is one of my favorite pieces. The length on this is 26 inches. It's 26 inches, and it's awesome. It is a whole lot of citrine. I mean, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. This is one of my favorite pieces of the day. Good morning, Rebecca. How are you doing? Nice to see you. This is silver tone. It is not terribly heavy, but I find the impact of this is fantastic. This is 18 inches. And it's a great look. If you're looking for silver tone, but you don't want, like this in sterling silver would be $400, you know? So it's a great, fabulous look. And this is a start bid of $34, a lot more reasonable. And you have the look, it actually looks very, very good, looks like sterling. Now this is a great collar. I love the look of this. Elena, I see you for 34. It has a great look. I think it's fabulous. I'm going to count this down for Elena. If there's no other interest, going once, going twice, and sold to Elena. Thank you, Elena. And thank you for starting us off today. Yeah, it's a good one. I like that one. All right, I'm gonna bring up something. This is for somebody with a very small wrist, a 6-inch wrist. Now, when I researched this bracelet, it is signed. It has a symbol in here on both pieces. And what comes up for me is either Venetian, two extremes, either Venetian or Robert Lee Morris, his collection. No, it'll come back. It's because somebody tried to call me. And just hold on a second. It's okay. I'll be back in a second. It's coming back. Okay. All righty. I'm back. That's because my kids forget that I'm on a live. Like they should know after 1.5 years when I'm on a live. But my fault because I didn't put it on Do Not Disturb. So, and hi, Am. Okay, I'm back. So this bracelet is a size 6. It is all gold plated. It is unbelievable. It is in perfect condition. It comes up as a Robert Lee Morris, or it comes up as Italian. It is absolutely stunning, but it's small. It's a 6.5 max. On me, I'll show you what it looks like on me. I'm a 6. And it's perfect. Like but it could be a 6.5. 6.25, sorry, 6.25. 6.5, it would be snug, you know? This is an absolutely gorgeous cuff. And I'm doing a start bid on this one of, this is, 95. It is absolutely stunning. And I am sure that this is an over $200 bracelet because it is in beautiful, beautiful condition. And if it doesn't sell, I'll probably end up keeping it because it's my size and I have a hard time getting bracelets my size, but I wanted to offer it first. Yeah, I knew you would, but I also knew it was too small for you. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is signed. Couldn't find the maker's mark, and it's a beautiful mark. It is a beautiful, beautiful marking. I don't know if you can see that. And it's on both sides. This is a gorgeous bracelet. So this is here. If anybody is interested, you have a small wrist, or you know somebody with a small wrist, this is magnificent. So that is probably going in my drawer. Um, Next up, I have this. This is a beautiful, I have two beautiful, this is a Les Bernard. It is 30 inches long. And this is a great piece to add, or you could double this up easily. But it's also a good piece to layer. This is Les Bernard, 30 inches with the paper clip chain. These are acrylic. Just a beautiful, beautiful, delicate piece. And this is a start bid for the Les Bernard of 32. I love this piece. I think this piece is so versatile. It has the tag on it. And it's super versatile. You could wear this doubled up. That's what it would look like, doubled up. Just a beautiful piece. Yeah, it's gorgeous, Em. It's an absolutely gorgeous piece. Stunning. So that's here. I love that piece. This one is gold tone with gemstone stations, very much in the style of, you know, Swarovski. I don't see that it's Swarovski. I'll have to just untangle this. This one is 36 inches long. And these test all as gemstones. So you've got the gold stations. It's like hammered, very, very pretty, this is beautiful. And these are all gemstones. Some test as amethyst, some test as tourmaline. This one is a citrine. This is a gorgeous necklace. 36 inches. And this one I'm doing as a start bid of 38. A very, very delicate piece, which you can also double up beautifully. And I love the gold stations. Has sort of an Etruscan feel to it. But all gemstone. This is stunning. And doubled up, look at that. It's just a beautiful, delicate piece. You know, you just want something, this is super elegant. All right, we've got 17 people here. Thank you all for being here. We've got 16 thumbs up. That's pretty good. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do so. It helps my channel. Suzanne, I see you at 38. This is a gorgeous piece. And I'm going to count this down for Suzanne. Going once, going twice, and sold to Suzanne. Thank you, Suzanne. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Congratulations. All right. Let's see. This is a very nice necklace. This is onyx and pearls, real pearls. This necklace is 42 inches long. Look at how beautiful this is. Onyx and pearls. Black and white. You can never go wrong with black and white. How gorgeous that is. I love this necklace. I think it's just a classic. So this one is a start bid of 46. This is all onyx and real pearls. Beautiful, beautiful pearls. This is a gorgeous necklace. It is not individually knotted, but it is where the pearls are. Yeah, this is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, this is classic. A beautiful, beautiful piece. Onyx and pearls. I mean, stunning. So you know that's here. You know that's here. This is absolutely beautiful. Now, I don't know if some of you remember when I purchased from Bruce and Dennis that humongous green glass necklace that was all uranium. Well, I'm considering selling it just because I don't know when I'm ever gonna wear that piece. And I've had it on my dresser in my room and I've been looking at it and looking at it. And if you don't remember, this is what it looks like. So if anybody is interested in this piece, this is all uranium except for the foil beads. The whole thing is uranium. I mean, it is a masterpiece. And I just don't know when I'm gonna wear it. I know, this is like, you know, I'm not gonna sell it if I don't get my price back. This is how it closes. I mean, I bought it for the uranium glass, just for the, you know. And this is what it looks like on. You know, not for the faint of heart. This is a look. This is a look. You know, I'll be very honest. I don't even have to put the price in here. I'll tell you what I paid for this. I paid $250 for this. This is, hi Merche, welcome in. Nice to see you. I paid $250 for this. And if anybody is interested, you can reach out to me. And it is a beautiful, beautiful piece. It's all uranium glass. It is absolutely stunning. So I paid $250 for this one. Hi, Tanya. Well, I'm not really gonna put it now. If somebody is interested, they can reach out to me. But you know it's here. And yeah. I just don't know when I would have the opportunity to wear that. It's not something that I would take on vacation. It's just way too heavy. And, you know, I don't go to that fancy events, you know? Tanya, how are you doing? I haven't been on anybody's sales or lives or pop-ups. I've just been so busy and, you know, just busy. I will try and do that more today and tomorrow while I'm waiting for the baby. Yeah, you can text me. I mean, you know, you can text me. If anybody's interested in that piece, you can email me. And it is absolutely a magnificent piece. This is by Dorlan. Now, Dorlan, as you know, one of my favorites. And Dorlan didn't do a lot of silver tone. Their silver tone pieces are, I know. Well, I've had it sitting on my dresser in my room. So from my bed, that's where I look, like directly across. And I'm looking at it and I'm looking at it. But, you know, the fact that it's all uranium is pretty special. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. This is Dorlan. It is 10 strands. It is fantastic Dorlan silver tone. You know, I'm like, yeah, and I'm, you know, Tanya, my daughter is 8 days overdue. So I'm just waiting for her to, yeah, have the baby. So, plus I'm getting ready to go away. And what I love about this is that you have the choker and then you have the long part. This is exactly how I wear my jewelry. The length. And welcome in, everybody. So nice to see everybody. The short part is 16.5 inches. So 16.5 inches, and then it just cascades. And this one is a start bid of 68 for the Dorlan. These are collector pieces, you know. To find Dorlan, first of all, it'll always be in beautiful condition. It's just the way they made things. It is 10 strands. It is fantastic. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hi, Rena. Welcome in. I didn't see you. Deb, welcome in. Deborah. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I hope I didn't miss anybody. This is a beautiful piece. I mean, if anybody is interested in silver tone Dorlan, which I don't come across very often. I think I've had a couple of pieces, but look at the condition. It has its tag on it. Absolutely gorgeous. So that is here if anybody is interested. Copper. I have a couple of copper pieces. This is a copper chain. Let's see if I can get this open. Yike. Yeah, it's one of those ball chains. I have to open this up a little bit, but I will get it open. But here is the clasp, and you see, this is just too tight to come off. But this is a great ball chain. Look at that. If you're into copper, this is great. This just needs to be widened a little bit to get this out. But I can do that. This is absolutely fantastic. Dina, don't ask me if I can measure. Here, let me see if I can do it. Let's see if I can just widen this a little bit. Yeah, I'll do that later, but I can't give you the measurement because I think it's 16.5 inches or 17 inches. This is fabulous. A great copper chain. I'm going to do this a start bid of 24. Yeah, well, the drop is 16. The drop is 8.5. This is fabulous. I love the look of this. And I will open that up so that it comes off easily. I know, it's a fabulous, this is a fabulous piece. Anyway, it is here. If anybody is interested, I absolutely love this piece. Now this is an artisan made copper piece. Also fabulous. We don't really need the measure, well, I mean, I can give you an approximate measurement. 19 inches. Look at this piece. Copper collar, artisan made. I think this is super fun. And super pretty. This is a start bid of 36 for the copper artisan made bib. You can adjust this, you can make it bigger or smaller by just hooking it. You know, you can make it more up here, which is probably how I would wear it. Hi, Pamela. Welcome in. I believe you're new here. If you haven't registered, please register. I see your bid at 36. Look at how pretty that is. High up. Really, really pretty. Pamela, have you registered? Welcome in. This is a fun piece. I can double check to see if you are registered. Let me just go to, I won't be able to do it while I'm on. Pamela, just let me know that you're registered and I will count this down because I don't believe that I had your information. I would need an answer. Okay, please fill it out so that I'll be able to invoice you later. Thank you very, very much. I'm calling this down for Pamela. Going once, going twice, and sold to Pamela. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you, thank you. All right. This is another spectacular piece, collector's item. This is by Jomax. This is by Jomaz. Very collectible from the 60s, 70s. This is 18.5 inches. The drop is 18.5 inches. This can be doubled up. Look at this necklace. How spectacular this is. If you know Jomaz, you know how difficult it is to get their stuff. I'm gonna double this up so that you get an idea. Yeah. Hang on. You get an idea of this look. I mean, this piece is highly, highly collectible. This is a start bid of 185. This is by Jomaz. You can screenshot this. You can look it up. It is weighty. It is heavy. It is gold plated. It is stunning. You know, if you're into this look, these are pieces that are, look at this. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you. Have a great day, Deborah. And thanks for popping in. Yeah, this is, and look at the chain. I mean, look at the chain, how beautiful. It is thick, it is heavy. Hi, Karen, welcome in. This is an unbelievable, unbelievable piece. You could wear it long, you can shorten it with a pin, any way you want to wear it. Yeah, this is a fabulous piece. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna lie. It's a fabulous piece. It's a fabulous piece. So you know it's here. You know it's here. And now, if you're into Nina Ricci, have I got a Nina Ricci for you? All right. Don't worry, Pamela. I'm sure it's there. I just can't, let me just see if I can do this while I'm on here. Hold on. Yes, Pamela, I have it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this, well, Merche, this Nina Ricci piece is like next level. First of all, it's very heavy, okay? I mean, it's weighty. Look at this piece. Now, I have done comps on this, and the prices are crazy for this particular Nina Ricci piece. This is 17.5 inches, the necklace. I mean, you know, I just feel different when I wear a piece like this. And then you have the matching earrings. If the necklace wasn't enough, you have, let me take my earrings off. You have the matching earrings, which are, you know, it just makes the whole thing right. You know what I mean? It just makes the whole thing right. This is definitely gold plated. This set is a start bid of, hold on, start bid of 250. This is, I've seen these at 400, sold for 400. This piece is fantastic. It is one of the heaviest Nina Ricci's that I've seen, like in weight. And the condition is perfect. It is gold plated. It is Nina Ricci. It is like, yeah, this is amazing. Whoops. Here's the back. Let me just show you the back. It is stunning. It is in perfect condition. I don't think, now this, and the Jomaz necklace and the Benamoon set that I'm going to show you all came from the same person. And I don't think she wore anything. So the condition and the way she took care of all her stuff is just absolutely stunning. And, you know, this is just beautiful. You know that's here. And whoop, and to have the you know, the only thing you don't have is the bracelet, because for sure there was a bracelet with it, but the two most important pieces are the necklace and the earrings. And I've seen the necklace for 400, just the necklace. That's without the earrings. You know, you have the set, which is absolutely gorgeous. This is beautiful. I mean, I'm putting it down, but it's gorgeous. And somebody just may reach out to me for that. If you like Brutalist, yeah, I know. If you like Brutalist, this is a fantastic piece, not expensive because it's Avon. This is vintage Avon. It is 6 3/4 to a 7. I would say it's 6 3/4 to a 7. It doesn't really matter because it'll fit you like, you know, like a bangle. Look at this bracelet. I was shocked when I saw that it was Avon. I mean, when I worked for Avon, I never saw pieces of jewelry like this. This is beautiful. If you like the Brutalist look, this is a start bid of 38. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. We've got 43 people here. It is signed Avon. It is a fabulous look. If you like the Brutalist look, this is beautiful. This to me looks like Vidal. I have silver pewter bracelets that look like this, that are Guy Vidal. And I was shocked that this is Avon. Suzanne, I see you at 38. This is a fabulous bracelet. I mean, and I'm going to count this down for Suzanne. Going once, going twice, and sold to Suzanne. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. That's a beautiful choice. Very, very nice. All right. 5 more minutes. We're going to do a giveaway. This is a very pretty brooch. If you like Damascene, this is by Reed and Barton. It's Reed and Barton Damascene. I'm going to show it to you on a torque. Look at how pretty this is. It is a pendant and a brooch. I think as a pendant, it's pretty darn sharp. Look at that. And I'm going to do this start bid of 24. Yes, we're going to do the giveaway. Everybody refresh. We're going to do the giveaway after this. This is by Reed and Barton. It's called it says Reed and Barton Damascene. And I think it's super cool. So this is, you know, a very, very sharp piece. Yeah, look at that. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. I'm gonna leave that on. Hi, Sherry, welcome in. Nice to see you. So this is the Reed and Barton. It is very pretty. It is called Damascene. I know, it does, doesn't it, Karen? I thought the same thing. It looks like a quilt pattern, like a quilt square. Super pretty. I mean, I just think it's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Really pretty. All right, let's do the giveaway. And we are gonna do a state, and I need you to spell it out. Reminder that I also have some beautiful quartz necklaces. Gorgeous. 3 different types of quartz. Okay, everybody stop. Everybody stop. That was fast. Everybody stop. The answer I was looking for was Wyoming, and it was Moon Chaser. Congratulations, Moon Chaser. And I'm gonna send you this really pretty enamel brooch. So that's going to you. Now you have 3. Now you have 3 giveaways here. Not yet. Well, I've shown it before, Dina. All right, let's see what else we're gonna do. I'm gonna take this off. The Reed and Barton down. This is a beautiful silver tone. And then I'm gonna bring up some new things that I got. Well, this is new, but I have some beautiful, beautiful things. Hi, Ada, welcome in. Look at this necklace. This is silver tone. And this is amazing. This is 18 to 21 inches. I'm gonna put it on the shortest. Love the look of this. Beautiful. It's in great condition. It's a very, very pretty necklace. Okay, I think I have a call out on this. Hold on. I think there's a call out on this. On the very bottom of this pendant, but you could put any pendant on here. The way it's made, you could put any pendant on here, so this could come off, but you see there's a little bit of a chip in the stone, which I had not noticed. Hi, Lady A, welcome in. There's a little bit of a chip on the bottom stone. I did not notice that. I'm gonna do this at a start bid. I'm kicking myself because I love this piece, but I would just change out the pendant. This is a start bid of 34. I would just change out the pendant. Or if it doesn't bother you, just, you know, wear it. But there is a little bit of a chip at the very, very bottom of this stone, which I had not noticed. Elena, I see you at 34. I mean, you know, you really have to be close to see that, but I'm going to count this down for Elena, going once, but the quality of the necklace is very, very nice. Elena, I'm counting this down for you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Elena. Give the fishy to Dina. All right, Moon Chaser, I will. Thank you. All right. So that's going to you, Dina. That's going in your pile. All right. This is a beautiful necklace, and I think that this is agate. It's like an agate hishi. I think it's agate. I don't think it's shell. Look at this necklace. It's fantastic. 18.5 inches long and smooth, smooth, smooth. You do not feel any jagged edges at all on this necklace. I don't think this is shell. I think this is a stone. It's fantastic. Let me just check it. Hold on. Yeah, it's definitely, I think it's an agate. It is fantastic. This is 18.5 inches and it is a start bid of 32. It is so smooth. You do not, this is so well made. It is incredible. Hi, Pixie, welcome in. Yeah, this is a beautiful one. It's absolutely perfection. And I see Pixie in at 32. And I'm gonna count this down for her. Welcome, welcome, nice to see you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Pixie. Thank you. That's a great piece. Now I have two of these Chinese export necklaces that are spectacular. And we'll do this for choice. One of them is 23 inches, one of them is 23.5 inches. Both have barrel closures. One is green and one is pale blue. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous necklaces. This to me is like classy, you know? And the start bid on both of these is 44. So if you're interested, you can have choice. And I think that they are stunning. Look at that. Obviously, my favorite is the green. They are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. I actually have this in a big bead, like a huge bead. But I love this. I mean, this is a perfect, beautiful piece to wear with a gold chain. Showing this to you on. Do you still have what I think were long fluorite necklaces? I do, and I have them here because I was going to show them with the brooch. Yes, you're correct. You're correct. I have them here. I have 3 of them. So these are absolutely stunning. Just super elegant. You know they're here, and I'm putting them down. Pixie, the fluorite necklaces are here. They were 28 each. Very good memory. They are 35 inches long. I don't know how many you're interested in, but this is a Coventry brooch. Let me just show you. Pixie, I see you, 44 for the light blue. And Beauty on a Budget wants the green. All right. So look at this. How fantastic. Let me get those done. I'm going to count those both as sold. 44 for the light blue for Pixie. And congratulations to both of you. Those are beautiful. And the green one goes to Beauty on a Budget. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. Now the fluorite are $28 each. I've got 3 here. And they are $28. And they definitely glow. So Pixie, I don't know how many you wanted, or 1 or 2 or 3. 1 fluorite, perfect. So 1 fluorite is sold. Oh, fluorite always glows. Fluorite always glows. Suzanne, I see you for 28 for a fluorite. Hold on one second. Suzanne for 28. Well, fluorite, let me just show you. There is some purple in there. There is some purple in there. So I don't know if you want those, or if you want that, but just let me know. Beautiful, beautiful piece though. 1 fluorite? Okay. I got you. Pixie for 28. So I have 1 more fluorite left. If anybody is interested, you let me know. Okay, now this I'm gonna bring up. These, if you're into making jewelry, actually I'm gonna wait to bring this up, just a couple of minutes. This is a beautiful lucite piece. Rodina will recognize this because we were together when we first saw this and I didn't get it at the time, and then I saw it again and I said, oh, well, maybe I should get it. Look at the lucite beads on this necklace. This is all lucite. It is strung on a ribbon. So if you wanted to redesign this, you could. It is gorgeous. The length of this, with like from ribbon, the whole ribbon is 43 inches. It's amazing. Like, look at the pieces of lucite. It is phenomenal. This is a start bid of 38, which is, you know. The beads are amazing. I mean, how pretty would this be with tiger eye? Mixed with tiger eye. Oh, hi, Leslie. Welcome in. How pretty would this be with if you have a tiger eye necklace? I think I have a tiger eye necklace here somewhere. I think it's in my... Yeah, I don't know where I put it. But this is beautiful. And Leslie, I see you at 38. And I'm going to count this down for you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Leslie. Hi, Devin. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Happy Sunday to you. And this is sold to Leslie. Thank you. Hi, Leslie. Did you have a good success at the flea market? I hope so. I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. All right, we're gonna do a deal on the Sarah Coventry brooch. This is a great one to do the thing here with the necklaces because it's round, it's pretty, it's silver tone, and we're gonna do this at 20. If there's anybody interested in this Sarah Coventry for 20. Oh, good, lots of rings. Elena, I see you at 20. If there's no other interest, I'm going to count this down for Elena. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Elena. Thank you, Elena. All right. All right, all right. This is a spectacular brooch. I have some beautiful brooches. And, you know, I'm going to mix things up. Oh, look at this. You want to see something fun? This I couldn't measure because it's just too hard to measure. But look at this necklace. This is all beaded acrylic beads. How fantastic is this necklace? It is pastel colored, pastel colored acrylic beads. I don't know why I'm like, and it's fun. You can adjust this. There's an extender. I don't have to give you the measurement because it's hard to measure because I can't stretch it. But this will fit from a 14, if you really want it up here, or it could go down to an 18. So this is very versatile. It'll fit anybody. And I'll show you up close what it looks like. All beads. Here's the back, the way it's done. It's all woven in. Very secure. And the start bid on this is 38. Yeah, this is fun. You know, this is fun. Yeah, it is similar, different colorway. Um, when I saw it, I thought of that, and I forgot that it was you that got the other one, but it is very similar. But I love the pastel. I just think it's super pretty, super summer, super vacation. Yeah, you know, just super fun. I mean, I love this. Yeah, like right now, I don't have it tied, but that's what it looks like. Purdy, really, really pretty. If there's any interest, this is 38. I know, it would be gorgeous on a white t-shirt. A white tank top, it would be so much fun. White tank top, white pants, or jeans. Wow, this is not, it's pretty reasonably priced. It's just a great piece. Fun piece to have. A fun piece to have. All right, I'm putting that down. Wowza. All right, this is a beautiful, beautiful brooch. I love this. Milk glass and rhinestones. It's unsigned. Um, Messy on the back, I would say a little bit. I'm not going to say that it's a Juliana. I don't think it is. I'm going to say it's not, but it is. Here's the back. But look at the front. How spectacular. It's funny because I have a brooch that is a flower brooch with the same rhinestones, the same colored rhinestones and milk glass. That is a Juliana. So that's why I get a little bit influenced by that. This one is a start bid of 45. This is a gorgeous brooch. It is big. It is 2.5 inches. And it's a start bid of 45. It is gorgeous. And this one on a torque is stunning. Absolutely stunning. This is a start bid of 45. It's worth every penny of 45. I think this is one that I absolutely love the quality. I know. It's a beauty. It's an absolute beauty. You could put this on white glass beads. I mean, how beautiful would that look on a white necklace? Just stunning. I'm putting that down. Putting it down. This is an Anne Klein. Here's the back. It is signed Anne Klein. AK. It's an Anne Klein. I'm going to do this one for 24, which is like, call me crazy. Crazy Karen is coming back. This is an Anne Klein beauty. Very, very pretty. Oops. I'm going to put it on a torque. And that's how it looks on a torque. I mean, how pretty is that? Anne Klein for 24. Crazy. That's going down. All right, this one is an enamel brooch. I love this one. I think it's super cool. There is a little bit of wear in the back. I don't know if that's wear or if it's yeah, it's a little bit of wear on the back. But look at the front. How pretty. This one is a start bid of 24. I love this one. The look of this one. I mean, how beautiful is that? The blue, I'm in love with this brooch. I think this is so pretty. All year long, you could wear this in the winter with, frame it with a gold necklace, or just wear it like that. Such a pretty, pretty brooch. Never seen one like this, actually. Yeah, I mean, it's just beautiful. I love this one. Well made. It's metal, you know, it's not plastic. Karen, I see you. Beautiful, beautiful choice. Gorgeous. And this one is sold to Karen. Going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. Thank you. Congrats, congrats. Love that. Thank you, thank you. That's a good choice. So no takers on this one for 24. I think it is super pretty. Really, really fun, and it's going down. And then I have this one that is, I think it's gorgeous. I don't know if I don't think it's that old. Here's the back. You can see how it's the construction of it in the back. And then this is the front. Look at how beautiful this is. This is in beautiful condition. Look at this. I mean, this is stunning. It's weighty, it's a good quality, and this is a start bid of 35. I'm in love with this one. Yeah. Hi, Diane. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Beautiful choice, Diane. And I'm going to count this down for you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Diane. Thank you, Diane. And hi, Lulu. Welcome in. It wasn't on last night, Lulu. I was at a wedding, so I didn't see you live. I feel like I've been remiss. Diane, congratulations. That's sold to you. Beautiful, beautiful choice. This is also a gorgeous flower brooch. Look at this one. If you're into pastels, Diane also wants the blue. All right. I got that. I got it. So that one was, I believe it was 24. Yeah, 24. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, and sold to you. Thank you. Beautiful choices. Um, this one is made in West Germany. Um, super pretty. You know, there's like a rage now for all these flower brooches. Um, and this is no exception. This is absolutely stunning. This is made in West Germany. Written on the back. Super pretty. Again, these are so fun on torques or on chains, you know, because it's like creating a piece of jewelry out of, you know, not very much, you know, out of a beautiful brooch. And then you've got a whole look that nobody else is going to have. This one is a start bid. I'll do this one of 30. This is beautiful. Western Germany. It's in beautiful, beautiful condition. And Diane, I see you at 30. It is so pretty, and you've got like the flowers, it's a beautiful one. And I'm going to count this down for you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Diane. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, she has a flower garden. You know what's beautiful is to do, you know, if you have a picture frame and to put them along the edge of a picture frame and all different flowers would be beautiful, or to make a big cushion with all the flowers like I do with the Christmas trees. Beautiful look. This is another one. This is, I call this my happy brooch, the happy brooch. Because it just makes me smile. I love yellow. Look at this one. Yeah, on a lampshade, absolutely. So much fun. This one is in beautiful, beautiful condition. This is a start bid of 24. Fabulous condition. I call this my happy brooch, you know, because it just like makes, it's like a little bit of sunshine around your neck, you know? Look at that. All right. See you later. Yeah, isn't that just fun? You know, in the summertime, you're wearing a little white dress, you know, a white sundress or whatever, and you just have this around your neck. I mean, it's so pretty. So, so pretty. This is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, on a raffia bag, on a sun hat, you know, a floppy hat. This is a great one. All right, this one's going down. Now, if you're into jewelry making, or you're feeling creative, these are I have two beautiful strands of square amethyst beads. These look like chevron amethysts, probably a mix. But look at these beads. How amazing. The square beads are fabulous. These would be good for earrings. These would be good for anything. So I have two strands of these beautiful, beautiful amethyst beads, and I'm doing a start bid of $25 per strand. The strand is 16 inches. 16 inches of beads. There's like about 40 beads on here. Karen, I see you at 25 for one strand. Fantastic. These are fabulous. And I'm going to count that down for you, Karen. Going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. And I have one more strand. If anybody is interested in the second strand. I mean, you know, if you went to a bead store for cut square amethyst beads, thank you, Karen. Thank you. Here's the second strand. Beautiful, beautiful beads. And you know I have it. So that's here. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. We've got 36 thumbs up. We've got 39 people here. If you haven't. Now this is by a jewelry designer in Montreal. Her name is Anzie. A-N-Z-I-E. You can Google her. Google Anzie Jewelry and see what her things go for. Please. Her stuff is sold at Saks Fifth Avenue, Holt Renfrew in Canada. She's very, very well known, very successful jewelry designer. This is one of her pieces. This is crystal, sterling silver clasp, and this is pink crystal. It is 27 inches long. You know, it has her tag on it. I just invite you to go and check out her website and you'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. This is beautiful pink crystal necklace by Anzie. Leslie, I see you. Thank you, Leslie. And sold to Leslie. Thank you. All right. So this is by Anzie. Get this off. There we go. Beautiful pink crystal. And 27 inches, and the start bid on this is 40. If she was selling this on her website, it would be triple that. It has her original tag on it, Anzie handmade, and it is fabulous. All pink crystal. I don't know if you could double this. You need an extender. If you wanted to double this and wear it as a choker, which would be super pretty, you could put an extender on here. That's a beautiful look. All right, we're gonna put this one down. Don't forget, I have a whole slew of Russian brooches. If anybody is interested in the Russian brooches, you let me know. I showed this the other day. This is the beautiful, beautiful Nolan Miller glass neck. Do you still have the Born to Shop brooch for 10? I do. I have to figure out where I put it, but I do have it. I think it's in here. Right here. I do have it. I had it handy. Elena, I will put that aside for you. I'll put that aside for you. Thank you. Hold on one sec. I'm just gonna put it in your box. I said I was gonna gift that to somebody, so it's a gift from me. All right, this is the Nolan Miller Spectacular, um, Spectacular necklace. I showed this the other day, and I explained that when I first got this, I thought that this was garnet. I didn't believe them when they told me that it was glass. I came home and tested it because this looks and feels like garnet. Here's the clasp. This is Nolan Miller. It is signed on the back. And look at the glass beads. All hand knotted. It is freaking this is fantastic. This is absolutely amazing. Oh, you're welcome, Elena. Thank you. I gotta put this on correctly. This to me is a magnificent piece. It's hard to do this when you can't see what you're doing, but I'm just, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Now I got it. I think. There we go. Oh, I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you, Lulu. It was the piece you and I were bidding against each other to get that piece. I don't know if you remember. This is the Nolan Miller necklace. Now you could wear this as a choker, like I'm wearing it, or you could wear this long. This is absolutely magnificent. This is a start bid of 150. This is signed Nolan Miller. It is a magnificent, magnificent piece. The length of this is 32 inches. It is 32 inches long, so this is amazing to double up. I'm in love with this piece. Hi, Rhonda. Welcome in. You could wear the pendant on the side like this. I'm telling you, you really need to test this I'm shocked that this is not garnet. It just feels like garnet. It is such a good quality piece. So this is beautiful. This is Nolan Miller. And look at the clasp. How fantastic. Absolutely an amazing piece. And that's going down. That is going down. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, pass for now because I love that piece. This is a beautiful brooch. This actually is one of my favorite. I love pinwheel brooches. I just find they're easy to style. You know, they're the right shape for a lapel. They're the right shape for here. This is a beauty. It is unsigned. And fantastic. Gorgeous, gorgeous stones. I love the marquee shape. And then you've got the Rivolis. This is a start bid of 40. And because it's pinwheel, it's easy to wear on a torque. You know, it just goes the right direction. Fabulous brooch. This is a gorgeous one, gorgeous color, gold tone, yes. Gold tone. You've got amber colored marquise and then the crystal rines, crystal rivolis. Beautiful. Hi, Deborah, welcome in. Happy Sunday. So this is a beauty. You know it's here. This is a gold tone set that is going to be very reasonable. It is lightweight. It is unsigned, but I have the necklace, the bracelet, and the earrings. The necklace is 18 inches. The bracelet is 7 inches. It is lightweight. It is matte and polished. I'll show you on the bracelet what the links look like. So it's matte and polished. The bracelet is 7, the necklace is 18, and you have the earrings. I mean, how great is that set? Just to have a set, you know? Not everything has to be signed and expensive for it to have a great look. Let me get this off. Oy, oy, oy. That's the problem with these necklaces sometimes, is you can't find, they're so, the clasp is so hidden, you can't, here it is. So this is a great little set. If you don't have anything like this, it's great to have all 3 pieces. This is a start bid of 28 for the set. It's lightweight, but it sits nice, you know? It's 28, Kim, 28. You're paying too much money, Kim. $28, and I'm going to count this down for Kim. Going once, going twice, and sold to Kim for 28. Sold for 28. All right, that's for Kim. Congratulations. I had these 2 little trinket boxes, and they're so freaking cute. Yeah, yeah. Look at this, how cute it is. This one's cloisonné. Oh, the pastel one? The collar? Was 38. The collar was 38. Is this what you wanted, or you wanted the gold tone set? Kim, you might be lagging a little bit. All right. Yeah, I don't know what she was bidding on. So I have these 2 trinket boxes. Whoopsie. Hold on. All right. I have these 2 trinket. I thought the pastel collar, I might have misunderstood the price. Oh, okay. So the pastel collar, if you want, that was 38. I think you're lagging, Kim. If you wanted this one for 38, yeah, I'm not sure. Kim, do you want this for 38? Okay, we'll have to wait. Kim, please refresh because I'm not really sure what you're bidding on. Just type in that you want the pastel collar for 38. So I have these 2. We're going to continue. I have these 2. They are super pretty. Little trinket boxes. And I'm going to do choice for 18. If anybody is interested in the trinket boxes, I think they're adorable. They're brass. This one is cloisonné. Well, they're both cloisonné, actually. These are very collectible. A lot of people collect these. Karen, which one would you like? The blue or the blue or the terracotta? Blue or terracotta? The blue. Perfect. Okay, that one's sold to Karen. Thank you, Karen. And so I have the terracotta one left, if anybody is interested in that one. These make a lovely little gift, you know? Okay, no takers on that. Yeah, I'll reach out to her later. Okay, all right. So she wants this for 38. All right. Okay. Kim for 38. Okay. You got that. Okay. This is a beautiful, beautiful, very old mother of pearl over the head necklace. It is 25 inches. It doesn't have a clasp. The length is so beautiful. This is extremely old. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful mother of pearl. 25 inches, and this is a start bid of 34. I mean, I love these. I love the older the mother of pearl, the more I love it. I just love the way it has that antique vibe. I know. I agree, Sherry. Um, and the older, the better. This one is an old one. So I have two that are very old. This one has a clasp and a barrel closure, but look at this one also. I mean, the two together, I don't want to break this, but there we go. I mean, what an amazing look. You know, look at that, how gorgeous this looks, how elevated. It is just stunning. The two pieces together are stunning. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much and welcome. And I hope you've subscribed as well. So this one here is 25 inches and it is a start bit of 34. It is absolutely stunning. Stunning. Thank you very much. And this one is 22 and a half inches. It's funny because this one is heavier. Of course, the beads are bigger. It's heavier. It's 22 and a half inches long. And this one is a start bit of 46. So together, the two together, which I think are stunning, is 70, 46 and 20, 46 and 34. 46 and 34 is how much? 80? 46 and 34 is 80. If anybody was interested in the two together, I would do them for 70. Because I think they are stunning together. Yeah, Sherry, I know. I mean, I have some too, and I just love them. And I think that these two go gorgeous together. So I would do these two for 70 if anybody was interested. These are both older. You know, you can tell when something is older. So if anybody's interested in that, I think I'm going to keep these two together because I think they belong together, you know? I think they belong together. Let's see what else I got here. I have some fun earrings. Let me just get them. I have to reach for them. Second giveaway. Olga, I see you for 70. And Olga knows how to pick them. I see you, Olga, and that's amazing. They are amazing together. So that's going to Olga, going once, going twice, and sold to Olga. Congratulations, Olga. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad they're going together. I'm glad they're going together. Honestly, sometimes things just belong together, you know? I have these beautiful lucite earrings. These are phenomenal. I'm gonna put one on and you're gonna, you know, I just get excited over gorgeous stuff, you know? Like, we all do, I know. Yeah, exactly. Look at this. Look at these earrings, these lucite earrings. How awesome are these earrings? They are in beautiful, beautiful condition. Look at that. I mean, I think that these are fantastic. And these are, I mean, I think that these are great. I mean, I would wear these in a heartbeat, you know, like, I think these are phenomenal. These are extremely good quality. You can tell that these aren't your run-of-the-mill. You can tell that these are, they almost look like Alexis Guitar. I should double check. they, they look like Alexis Guitar, but they're not. But they look like Alexis Guitar. That's how good they are. And I'm gonna do these a start bid of 35. Which, you know, is a great price for these. These are beautiful. They are such good quality. They're a great color. They're like, I don't know how to describe that color. Like citrusy, you know. No, I think they're more of a pale, pale, pale green. I think they're fabulous. Olga, I see you. These are awesome. Absolutely awesome. I see you, Olga, at 35. So pretty. And I'm going to count this down for you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Olga. Thank you, Olga. Those are great. Now these are acrylic. Sort of like pearl, you know, pearlized acrylic. And these are a start bid of 20. Yeah, like a chartreuse. Yeah, exactly. Sherry, I see you at 20. These are super pretty. These are so easy to wear. They go with everything. And they're 20. And I'm going to say these are sold to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. Thank you. So after today, I only have 2 more shows before I go away. So yeah, I'm gonna miss you guys. I will be gone for like almost a month. These are gold tone, and these are a little bit heavier, I would say. These are pierced, these are gold tone and green enamel. And yeah, I mean, they're super pretty. I mean, I could wear them. I would put like a wider backing, you know, one of those bigger backings, so that they're a little bit more stable. But these are also beautiful. Look at how fun that is. These are a start bid of 20. Gold tone and green enamel. Super pretty. Great with gold tone jewelry. A gold tone collar. Like, you know. Yes, we'll do the giveaway next. Look at that. How beautiful. This is a Marcel Boucher necklace. If anybody is interested in this, this is by Marbou, which is Marcel Boucher. But you see what I mean? Just mix up what you have. Really pretty. All right, we're gonna do the giveaway. These are going down. All right. While everybody is refreshing, I'm just going to go to little girl's room if you don't mind. Quickly, everybody refresh, and I will be right back for the giveaway. Okay? All right, I'm back. Whew. All right. So, um, is everybody ready? We are going to do, I know states are kind of boring, but I know that you guys don't like when I do state capitals. So we'll just do a state, and I'm going to try and make it a little, we'll see. Okay, is everybody ready? We're going to do a state and go. Norma, you always start with Rhode Island. Okay, everybody stop, stop. Everybody stop. We have a winner. We have a winner. And the winner is Suzanne Hahn, who got Hawaii. So congratulations, Suzanne. And you are going to get these. These are beautiful. Mother of pearl earring, clip-on earrings. They're super pretty. So that's going to you. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you, thank you. All right. I wanted to show these gorgeous earrings. And are any of you familiar with Lauren G. Adams? Lauren G. Adams jewelry. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Oh. Lauren G. Adams jewelry. I did a little bit of research on her stuff. And oh my God, her stuff is so expensive. Um, I have 2 pairs of her earrings. This is the first, oh, geez, Louise. These are fantastic. They are like a pale, pale peach color enamel with the rhinestones. Now, if you go on her website, these earrings sell upwards of $180. Look at how fantastic these are on. They are gorgeous. They are well made. They are signed LGA. And this is the first pair that I have. And the start bid on this, on my channel, is $65. These earrings on her website, well, they're not on her website now because these are older, but similar earrings in this style, the drop earrings, are $180 something. They are gorgeous. The quality is phenomenal. You can just see how they're made. Absolutely gorgeous. This is the first pair that I have. And the second pair, which will be the same price, is silver tone. Also signed, here's the back. And they are just a beautiful silver tone. I mean, this is quality. You could feel that this is quality. Just a beautiful silver tone. Lauren. It's Lauren G. Adams, I believe. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I thought it was Lauren. Let me just check. Yeah, Lauren G. Adams. The silver tone ones are fantastic. They are also a start bid of $65. I think that these are just beautiful, beautiful quality designer earrings. The way they're made. So these are $65 for either one of these. I think they're fantastic. So those are here. If anybody is interested, I think they are an amazing quality earring, you know? Beautiful. All right. Any men in your life? I have Tiger Eye. Well, you know they're here. You know, they're not going anywhere because I love having them in my collection, you know, in my sale collection. Oh, Lulu, I don't know if Lulu's still here. Maybe she's listening. This is a tie clip with Tiger Eye. And then I've got the matching cufflinks. With Tiger Eye. Look at what a cute set this is. And I'm gonna do this set for $28, which is, you know, crazy. That's Crazy Karen coming out. I see you, Olga. This is great. I mean, you could wear cufflinks in your regular shirts, you know? Oh, I've got Merce in at 28. Merche is out. Thank you, Merche, for your bids. I'm going to count this down for Olga. Going once, going twice, and sold to Olga. Thank you, Olga. Thank you, thank you. No, it wasn't for that. It wasn't for that, Lulu. It was to show you the necklace. This is the necklace. I don't know if you remember this necklace. You and I were bidding on this in Bruce's sale. And this is all yeah, holy moly is right. This is all super heavy. This is all uranium glass. That's right. It was a bidding battle. This is all uranium glass except for the foiled beads. You know, this is a crazy, crazy piece. You know, you don't recall that battle? This is a crazy piece. And I had said earlier that the price that I was asking for this is what I paid for it, not a penny more, is $250. This is all uranium glass. I mean, how unbelievable is that? Yeah, it's an amazing piece. I got this from Bruce and Dennis. Lulu and I went head to head on this piece, and it is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, well, it might come to that, because honestly, it is, I mean, it is gorgeous. But it's stunning. It's stunning. The impact of it is stunning the way it is. The impact of it is just stunning the way it is. To separate it would take away the, you know, the drama of it, you know? Yeah, I know. Absolutely, Deborah. Absolutely, Deborah. This is like phenomenal. But there you go. There you have it. I want to remind you, I mentioned this at the beginning, if anybody is interested in any of the Russian brooches. Hi, Rena. I'm sure I said hi to you earlier. The Russian brooches are among my favorites. I love the Russian brooches. I have a few in my personal collection that my mother brought back for me from Russia at the time, from the Soviet Union in the 90s. And so I do have a nice collection of the Russian brooches. So these are pretty. If anybody's interested in these, they are $28 each. I also have 3 beautiful crystal rosaries, sterling silver rosaries. If anybody is interested in sterling silver rosaries, I have 3 beauties. So there's that. I'm going to take this off. This is the clasp. And it's got a lot of weight to it. It has a lot of weight to it. All right. Oh, yeah, Okay, if you guys are interested in gold tone, I have some unbelievable gold tone pieces, very collector pieces of gold tone. Some of you weren't here on Thursday. This is an amazing, the Jomaz for 185. So you want this piece, Moon Chaser. It's amazing. It's an amazing piece. Congratulations. Okay, you got it. Sold to Moon Chaser. Congrats, congrats. That's a great piece. For some of you who, oh yeah, let's do the Benamoon. Thanks, Dina, for keeping me on track. The Benamoon is the bracelet and the earrings. It is gold tone and emerald. Emerald. These are the earrings. Clip-ons. All signed Benamoon. Let me just double check where they're signed. Yeah, they're signed on the inside of the earring. These are Benamoon, gorgeous, gold tone and rhinestone and green. And this is the bracelet. Now the bracelet is a size 6.5 to 6 3/4. And this is the bracelet. This is also from the same lady as the Jomaz and the Nina Ricci. What I love about Benamoon, and you will notice this if you collect Benamoon or you've seen enough of it, it's always signed on all the links, multiple signatures, which I find fascinating. I have several of Benamoon pieces and they're all signed like that. All the links are signed. This is phenomenal. It is weighty. It is just an amazing, amazing piece. And this is a start bid for the set of 175. Oh yeah, I mean, the pieces are unbelievable. Unbelievable. And you know, it's lovely to have like a set, at least 2 of anything in a collection, you know? So this is a 6.5 to 6 3/4. I'm gonna put this on so you see what it looks like on a 6. I would say it's a 6.5 or 6 3/4. You know, there's room in there. I know, I love a set too, you know? And it drives me crazy when resellers split up a set. That to me is like the biggest faux pas you can do is to split up a set. The most fun I have is trying to find pieces of a set to make a set, you know? But this is absolute, the condition of this, as Mercier would say, condition is everything. The condition of the 3 pieces, the Nina Ricci, this, and the Jomaz is unbelievable. I mean, the Nina Ricci set is phenomenal. I mean, you know, it's all phenomenal. So the Benamoon set is here, if anybody is interested. I think it is absolutely fantastic. The earrings are gorgeous. One thing I would say about Ben and Moon earrings is they sit beautifully. You know? So well made. So well made and fab. So another look at the earrings. Beautiful. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I agree, Deborah. I mean, you know, if you have a beautiful bracelet, like a Nina Ricci bracelet, you know there's a necklace and earring. So, you know, you just got to find it, right? You just got to find it. And sometimes not that hard to find, you know? So this necklace is quartz. Um, it is an unusual type of quartz. It's called Hollandite quartz. And it is more, I don't want to say murky because that sounds dirty, like, you know, like that's, it's just more inclusion in it, smoky. You know what I mean? But then you also have, which is Hollandite, has black stars in the quartz. Do you see that? This is Hollandite quartz. It is beautiful. It is 19 to 21 inches. Yeah, misty. Misty, sort of I find it mesmerizing. It's not like crystal clear, but look at how beautiful this is. All hand knotted, just gorgeous. This is a start bid of $295 for the Hollandite quartz. It's beautiful. I love this. I love that it's like, you know, see, that's why I also like the Tibetan quartz so much, because I love the inclusions. You know, I find it's like interesting. So there's also the Tibetan quartz that's here if anybody's interested in that. Super pretty. Hi, Marilyn, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. I know, I love all quartz. I like anything quartz. I love quartz. This is costume. It is fantastic. You know, I get as excited about good costume as I do about good gemstones. I'm sure you've noticed. Look at the back of this bracelet. This is a cha-cha bracelet. Look at the stones on this. I mean, how fun would this be to wear with a carnelian necklace? This is a size 6 1/4 or 6 1/2. What did I say it was? 6 3/4. This is a 6 3/4. It's awesome. Absolutely awesome. I love the jadeite color, the combination. You could wear this beautifully with amber. You've got some amber beads in there. This is fantastic. This is a start bid of 42. It is so fun. It doesn't, you know, I'm a size 6 and I could wear this, you know, like, because it doesn't matter. It's like cha-cha, you know? Like, it's just fun. And I see you, Olga. Super, super fun bracelet. I love this one. And I'm going to count this down for you, Olga, going once. Going twice, and sold to Olga. Congratulations. That was in my, I can't believe it didn't sell on Thursday tray, because I think that it is so fun. I know. I agree, Deborah. I agree. I mean, you know, I'm gonna take off the quartz. No, it feels so good on. It's so funny to me how things heat up, you know? Uh, this is the jade necklace that I also have. I'm gonna put this one on. This is jade rondelles, all hand knotted, beautiful jade, all different colors, fabulous necklace. And this one is a start bid of 175. I'm gonna leave this one on for a little bit. You could take a good look at that. This is silver tone, but I just absolutely love this this bracelet. It's all repoussé. It is silver tone. It is not sterling, but it's fantastic. The way it is made, it looks amazing. So this you could squeeze, you know, right now it's probably a 7, but you could squeeze it down or open it up a little bit more. But I just thought that this was amazing. I love the design, the butterflies. This was a start bid of 24. I know many of you have sterling silver, but sometimes you don't need to wear sterling silver to have a great, fun, funky look, you know? It's a great piece. Hi, Ellie. Welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. And please hit the thumbs up, everybody. We've got 47 thumbs up. We've got 42 people here. Elena, I see you at 24. This is a great, great cuff. Great cuff. I'm going to count this down for Elena. Going once, going twice, and sold to Elena for 24. Did you have a new grandbaby yet? No, we're still waiting. She was due July 31st. Today's the 9th? Yeah. I mean, she's going to the hospital at 2 for her checkup because her doctor's on call today. And she's going with all her bags in case the doctor admits her. I don't know. I mean, and she really doesn't want to be induced. So, I don't know. I don't know. Any day now. Any minute. I have a feeling the doctor's going to keep her in. But, you know. Not my decision. If it were me. But she, you know, she feels great. She feels good. You know, she goes for walks every day. She does all her things. She goes on the sidewalk and does like walks like up and down, up and down, up and down. It's supposed to be, I don't know. So I don't know. So she's still waiting. I will probably do a post when it happens because so many people have been writing me and texting her. She's like going nuts with all the, I said, people mean well. She says, yeah, I know, but you know, the questions are you having contractions? When is the baby coming? I mean, she's tired of the texts and all that, you know? So this is a beautiful, beautiful Bakelite. Bakelite necklace. I think I actually got this a long time ago from Leslie, Black Dog Vintage. Super pretty. And I don't know what I did with the tag. I just lost the tag. So this one is 16 inches at the longest. Yeah, I know. I mean, she's just like, you know, I'll let you know when something happens. I'll let you know, you know. This is adorable. This is Bakelite and wood. You gotta just get it to go right. There we go. Super pretty. The red is Bakelite, and then you've got the wood. Um, a beautiful look. This is a start bid. I'm gonna do this at 48. I love this necklace. I think it's beautiful. I bought it for myself, but I just haven't worn it. You know? I really have to like start the things that I haven't reached for in like, you know, a few months, probably won't be reaching for it. You know, I have so much jewelry, like we all do, right? So this is Bakelite and wood, and it is a fabulous look. Love this necklace. You guys have any requests? I have, you know, a lot of everything. I've got copper. I can do copper, which is quite handy. More rhinestone brooches. Bits and bobs. You know, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. See my comment above from Marilyn asking if she missed anything really, really great. Well, I don't know. It depends on what you consider really, really great. There's a lot of stuff. Well, not too much past, I have to be honest. But you could go back and check and see. A beautiful Les Bernard necklace and a Vendôme necklace, Anne Klein brooch, onyx and pearl necklace that was beautiful. That is gorgeous, actually. You know, this is, I mean, I think everything's spectacular. I'm going to put this down. If there's any interest in the Bakelite, you just let me know. This was a beautiful designer piece, pink crystal, sterling silver clasp. This is absolutely beautiful. The Anne Klein brooch. I had put this at 24. Lulu, I see you for the Bakelite. I'm going to count that down for you. Well, I'm not going to count it down. I'm just marking it as sold. 48. This one was 24. Sold to Lulu. This was the Anne Klein for 24, if you're interested in that. Put that away for Lulu. Marilyn, I had the most gorgeous Nina Ricci necklace. If you're interested in Nina Ricci, pretty spectacular piece. This is a beautiful First Nations pendant and chain. Well, the pendant is First Nations. It's just on an 18-inch chain. The total of the the total weight of this is 13 grams, but it's not about that. It's about the fact that this is a signed First Nations piece. In Canada, we call our Native Canadians First Nations. And this is a First Nations pendant. Some of you saw this on Thursday. It is signed on the back. I couldn't figure out who the artist was. but it is artist signed and Mark Sterling. It looks like we determined on Thursday whale tails, and I don't know what these are, maybe a boat, a totem pole in the center, just not sure. And for this piece, I'm gonna reduce this a little bit, but I'm not going lower than, I can't go lower than this for this piece. This is a start bid of 85. Hi Karina, welcome in. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. You know, if you're into native jewelry, whether it's American or Canadian, this is a beautiful piece. It's on an 18-inch chain. It's beautiful. Love, love, love this piece. I think this is a very special piece. Doesn't matter where you're from. You know what I mean? Just very special. So one last look. I will honor the $85 price. I was asking a little bit more for it, but it's very, very pretty. All right, I'm going to change the price so I remember. Okay. Okay, you want to see the Nina Ricci? The Nina Ricci piece, Marilyn, is phenomenal. I don't know what else to say about this piece. This is like magnificent. I forgot to mention, hold on. I forgot to mention, in true Nina Ricci style, there are two clasps. You can see here, there are two clasps. So you can make this a little shorter if you want, like an inch shorter. This is the necklace with both clasps in. Let me just get this on. So this is the necklace. It is weighty. This is like exceptional quality. It is gold plated, and you have the matching earrings. Now I have seen sale prices of this over $400. Don't worry, don't panic. I'm not asking that price. But this is absolutely a stunning, stunning set. So you could make this a little bit shorter if you need by removing that link. And this was what was classic about Nina Ricci and Dorlan. It is very possible that this piece was made by Dorlan for Nina Ricci. It is gorgeous. I mean, yeah, I don't know what else to say about this piece. I absolutely love this piece. And this is a start bid for the set of $250. This is an absolutely stunning piece. Love it, love it, love it. And yeah, you know, it's beautiful. Oh, you're very welcome. I'm very, very happy to show it. It's just beautiful. I'm going to show this. This is a lucite piece that I also love. This one is 28 inches long. Look at this lucite piece. Yeah, I am going to leave it on. Look at the pieces of lucite on this necklace. It is a fabulous, fabulous necklace. It is 35 inches long. No, sorry, 28 inches long And the price on this is $35. This is amazing. It's an amazing, amazing necklace. It has a barrel. I absolutely love this piece. There goes the earring. All right. So this is fabulous. Love this piece. We have 30 people in. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, I know. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love this piece. Just the pieces of lucite are fantastic. You could double this up and make it, you know, shorter. Beautiful. Leslie, I see you at 35. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you very much. And that is sold to Leslie. Thank you, Leslie. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I'm gonna just put it away carefully. All right. Is anybody interested in seeing gold tone? Okay, I want to show you this. Tell me your thoughts. Dorlan, silver plated, multi-stranded for 68. All right, I got you. Because she's done some research and she knows what these go for. I'm sure. Because this is fabulous. My price tag is all tangling it up, but this is the necklace. It is beautiful and sold to Moon Chaser. Yeah, it's gorgeous. You know how I feel about Dorlan, so you know I don't have to tell you. I don't have to tell you. It's like Moon for 60, what was it? 68. All right. Beautiful piece. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah. It's so easy to wear, right, Sherry? I mean, they're just easy to wear. You throw it on and you feel dressed, you know? That's what I love about those necklaces. Yeah, well, there you go. Now you have a silver tone. And I don't come across them very often. You know, I find the gold tone all the time. Well, not all the time, but I mean, you know. This is a beautiful 3-strand. Here, I'm going to take this off. Yikes. There's 2 clasps. You think I'd be able to find one? It's so well made, you can't even see the clasps. There we go. All right. This is a 3-strand black glass necklace. Also a classic. This one is 17 inches at the shortest. I mean, I always say this, if you don't have black glass in your life, you need to get black glass or something with black glass because it's just so easy to style, you know? I mean, look at how great this is. Beautiful 3-strand glass necklace. You could put a brooch on here. And, you know, make it more dramatic. Yes, I do, Karina. Look at this. Oh, I got sidetracked. That's what happened. Um, what was I doing? No, Karina asked me for the pink. Karina, this is a beautiful designer pink necklace. Crystal necklace. Is 27 inches and it was $40. It is absolutely gorgeous. Karina, I see you for 40 and sold to Karina. Thank you, Karina. Thank you, thank you. Karina for 40. I will be starting packing tomorrow. Oh, no worries, Karina. I'm glad you got it. It's a beautiful one. Really, really pretty. So here we have the 3 strands, black, and I've just added a brooch to it to make it, you know, a little more than what it is. Oh my God. I'm so clumsy today. I don't know what the heck is going on. I think I'm just not used to late nights, you know? Some of you know I was at a wedding last night. And I was just like, not used to being out and about. Hi, Bruce. Welcome in. So the black glass necklace, which you could do a lot with, black glass necklace. This is a start bid. I'm gonna reduce it to 30 for a triple strand black glass necklace. So, so pretty. I like it that all the strands are the same size. So you could do that brooch. I know, like, I don't know, some days are worse than others. Today I'm like being really klutzy, you know? I want to go for a walk later. Maybe I'll walk to one of my daughters. But, yeah. I love this necklace. I think everybody needs to have a black glass necklace. Raise your hand if you have a black glass necklace. All right. Let's see. Some beautiful things passed, which I'm surprised. Like the gorgeous, gorgeous Nolan Miller necklace passed. This is made by Marbou, which is Marcel Boucher. This is 15.5 inches. It's a shorty. And it is fantastic. It's a beautiful, classic collar. I'm just gonna put it like this so that I don't have to tie it up. But look at how beautiful this is. This is by Marbou. Marcel Boucher, 15.5 inch collar. You've got the polished and the matte. It's in beautiful condition. And the start bid on this one for the Marcel Boucher collar is 38. Now he used Marbou before he used his own name. So this is older than anything that you're gonna see with the Marcel Boucher name on it. So this is absolutely such a pretty, pretty necklace. I love the scallop work. Just a beautiful collar. Really, really pretty. Look at that. How beautiful. This is a classic. You know, this is like so easy to wear. And just, you know, you just want to put something on, gold earrings, and off you go. This is a Marcel Boucher brooch. It's actually signed Marcel Boucher. I think it's signed Marcel Boucher. So we're going to pass on the collar. I know it's a fabulous price. This is signed Boucher. Beautiful brooch. And this I'm doing at 25 for the Boucher brooch. Super pretty. I love the rhinestone dangle. Very, very pretty. It is 223. We're going to do one more giveaway in a little bit. If there's anything that you want me to bring up, you let me know. I have copper. I have a lot of copper that I could bring out. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm gonna put that down. All right. Let's see what else I got cooking here. This was the gorgeous, gorgeous black agate spinel. This is one of my favorites. Black agate spinel, and then you've got a beautiful sterling silver bead. The spinel makes it sparkle, you know, but this is a beautiful necklace when you just want to wear something easy. It's a 22 to a 23, and it's a start bid of $295. This is gorgeous because it's just, it's like, to me, it's like a staple. Yeah, this one is beautiful. I mean, you've got the black spinel, which makes it pop, you know? Black agate, the sterling silver bead for a little bit of, in French we say je ne sais pas quoi, which means I don't know what, for a little bit of, you know, that element of surprise. But this is just a beautiful, beautiful necklace. All graduated, beautiful agate. I love the design of this. I find this classy. I know. This is a very, very beautiful necklace. Super classy. You know, elegant. I mean, you know, with what I'm wearing, I would wear this. It's beautiful. So this is available. I mean, I have some gorgeous gemstones. I don't like to bring them up all the time, but you know, if you're looking for something, this is gorgeous. I also have just a reminder that I have 3 beautiful sterling silver rosaries. I was bringing this up earlier. Now, this piece is interesting to me because this is what this looks like. Now, I believe that this may possibly be a Miriam Haskell, because this is very much in the style that she did. So you've got the gold foil, the foiled beads. You've got gold colored beads here. It's just a beautiful piece. Now, my personal opinion, it is very possible that there's one of these missing here and here. I don't know for sure. I kind of like the way it falls as it is. I feel like it would be too crowded because these 4 go here and then you have 2 and 2. This may be the original design, I don't know. But this is a spectacular piece. And I'm going to show it to you what it looks like on. Because when I saw this piece, I almost died. Um, here's the clasp. I mean, it's amazing. Another green beauty. How pretty that is. I would say this is a 16-inch. And it's a fantastic piece. This is quite old. I think it's a Miriam Haskell, but I can't be 100% sure. Um, it is phenomenal. It's a phenomenal piece. Yeah, Egyptian revival could be, which was very common in the 50s, you know, when they toured the Tut exhibition. Everything was inspired by the Egyptians. This is a beautiful necklace. Yeah. And I have a feeling it's a Haskell, but you know, I can't confirm that, but it definitely looks like something she would have produced. Hi, Happy Ducky, welcome. This is a start bid of 200. It sure looks like a Haskell. It sure looks like a Haskell to me. The start bid is 200 on this, and I'm not certain if there was another bead here. See, I like the way it falls. I think it falls correctly. I feel like it would be too crowded if there was another bead here. So I think it looks correct to me, but you know, yeah, I think it could be a Miriam Haskell. Just the way it's done. This is a beautiful piece. I'll leave that one on. I'm gonna leave that one on because I love this piece. Gold tone. Oh, I'm gonna bring this up. This is silver tone. This, yeah, we'll do. I'm gonna show this, and then we're gonna do the giveaway. This is an absolutely amazing piece. Oh, thank you, Lulu. The chain on this is 36 inches long. Okay, I've got this doubled up in the bail because the bail is big. These are glass, crystal. It's a glass, what do you call that? I mean, it looks like a tiger eye, but it's a glass, oh, you know what I mean. And this is crystal. Look at how beautiful this is. And then you've got, I think this is, what do you call this? A dragon link. This chain is 36 inches long. Yeah, moon glow, exactly. But it's glass. And then this one is crystal at the bottom. It is so pretty, so well done. I love the size of the bail. You can put anything through here. So I've got this through here twice. I'm gonna take this beauty off. You know it's here. This is a phenomenal piece. This has a toggle clasp. I don't know what's going on with my chat. Woo. Okay. I love this piece. I absolutely love this piece. I feel like this piece is so well made. The chain is gorgeous. And you've got the toggle. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is giving, you know, Yerman vibes. It is gorgeous. The quality of this is phenomenal. And this is a start bid of 48 for this piece. The chain is 36 inches long, so you could do a lot with just the chain. Or you could put this on a torque. So you could wear this so many different ways. You could put, the bail is so big, you could put this on beads, which would be beautiful. Elena, I see you at 48. Suzanne, I see you at 48. It tests as glass to me, for me. It tests as glass. They both test as glass. I know, it's a stunning, stunning piece. Here's the back. It's not signed. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is not signed. I couldn't find a signature anyway. It is not, definitely not signed. But it should be signed. Elena, I see you at 52. Suzanne, thank you for your bids. I'm going to count this down for Elena. Going once, going twice, and sold to Elena. Thank you, Elena. Elena, you are going to love this piece. I'm sure of it. And sold to Elena. Congratulations. That's a beautiful, beautiful piece. Let's do an acrylic, and then we're going to do the giveaway. This is an acrylic piece that I just can't put in my $10 acrylics, which I will be doing on Thursday. I'm going to do another $10 to $15 acrylic segment like we did last Thursday, which was super fun. Look at this one. This one looks like gemstone. Hi, Jen. Did you get my text message? I sent you a text message wishing you a wonderful, wonderful trip. This is acrylic. Look at how fantastic this acrylic necklace is. Looks like gemstone. I love this necklace. I think this necklace is so fun. When you want the look of gemstone, if you're traveling and you just want something light, this is such a great, great piece. This I'm gonna do a start bid of 25. You want the Marcel Boucher collar? Rena, beautiful. You got it. Sold to Rena. Yeah, yacht wear for sure. Rena, congratulations. That's a great price on that collar, and you know it. You know it. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Rena for 38. Congratulations. Yeah, that's a great deal. A great deal. Yeah, so this is fantastic. A fantastic piece, acrylic. You know, if this had a designer on it, you know, I would believe that it was a designer, you know? I think it's just a fantastic, fun piece. So, 25, if anybody is interested in this one. I know, the colors are fantastic. It's just such a fun, fun piece. Like, I'm surprised nobody's going for this. I mean, I don't know, is it the price? or because the style? Moon. Thank you, Moon Chaser. Yeah. All right. Karen Peterson. I see you, Karen. Fabulous, fabulous piece. And I'm going to count that down for you, going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. Thank you, Karen. All right, let's do the giveaway. And let me just figure, oh, I wanted to ask anybody, okay? So this is, this is a long shot, I know. But I know there are people out there that like charms, silver charms. And I don't have the patience to sell the charms, a whole box of charms here, one at a time. I just not gonna do that. So this whole thing weighs 117 grams. And 117 grams, there's 2 small bracelets in there, and there's almost 33, I think 33 charms in total. If you're a reseller, this is an amazing deal. There's all kinds of charms in here. And I'm gonna sell the whole thing. If anybody is interested, it's 117 grams. I'm gonna sell the whole thing if anybody is interested for 300. 117 grams. What's 300 divided by 117? I mean, that's like ridiculous, a ridiculous amount. If you're a reseller, this is an amazing deal, because if you're selling them for $15 to $20 each, I just don't have that patience. So this is $300. There's almost 30, I think there's 33 charms in here. Yeah, I mean, this is a great deal. This is a great deal. So if anybody is interested in this for $300, I mean, you could take this to a reseller, to a scrapper. Yeah, the deal is crazy, but it's here and it's sitting here, so I might as well just sell it. Yes, they did. They did, Marilyn. So these are great. There's a lot of great charms on here. Some of them are quite valuable. So let me know if anybody's interested in this for 300. Yeah, well, listen, I mean, I know there are a lot of people, a lot of resellers that spend a lot of time selling charms, one by one by one, but if anybody's interested in this, $300 for the box. So you let me know. Let's do a giveaway. Well, I know, but I can't sell it at $300. So, it's crazy. It's crazy. But I might just take it and melt it. I don't know. We will see. Which would be a shame, because there's some, we'll see. It'll sit here until after I get back, and then I'll worry about it. I know, but I don't have the same. I could do like a camera down charm sale and see, but I don't know. Yeah, somebody will buy it. Eventually somebody will buy it. All right, let's do a giveaway. We're gonna do another What am I gonna give away? All right, let's do, okay, we're gonna do another state. You need to spell it out and go. Hi, Joanne, welcome in. Okay, stop, stop, everybody stop. Everybody stop. We have a winner. And I was looking for Montana. And the winner is Venice Vintage Cafe. Venice Vintage Cafe. What am I gonna give you, Venice Vintage Cafe? I'm gonna give you this. Whoop. I'm gonna give you this. It's a very pretty brooch. I think it's super pretty. And that is going to Lulu. Congratulations, Lulu. Yeah, Sherry's on a serious lag. All right. Once again, I'm going to bring these up. These are the Lauren G. Adams earrings. Maybe some of you didn't see them. They are gorgeous. Go on her website and see her earrings and what they go for. They go for $180 and up. These are enamel. They are gorgeous. They are pierced. They are signed. These are by Lauren G. Adams, and these are a start bid of $65. Lauren G. Adams. Her earrings are fantastic. Super comfortable to wear. Look at that. You just want something. They are beautiful. I just want to bring these up again before we close up. A couple of things. These are beautiful. And then on the other earring, I'm gonna put the silver tone ones. These are amazing. I mean, if you wear silver jewelry, thank you, Karina. Thank you for being here. Yeah, but Lulu, I can't send a giveaway just like that. I'd have to wait for an order because it's just too complicated with the tariffs. So it needs to be combined. You know what I mean? I can send it to you in your next package, and then you could send it to her if you want. So I have two. I have the silver tone and the gold tone enamel. Absolutely beautiful. They are both 65. If anybody is interested in the Lauren G. Adams, go on her website. I didn't know much about her before, but her earrings are like crazy, like collectible. and so, so pretty. Yeah, I'll send it to you in your next package and you can give it to her. So there you go. You have this, the Lauren G. Adams, absolutely fantastic. All right. Lastly, I'm going to show these again. These are two outstanding necklaces in gold tone, also collectible. This one is Crown Trifari. Can you do a deal on both pairs? Sure I can. Sure I can. Um, 65. I could do 110 for both of them. So that would come out to $55 each. Okay, Suzanne, you got it. Thank you. And if you go on our website, you'll know what I'm talking about. Congratulations. Congrats, Suzanne. All right. So yeah, I was mentioning these two necklaces are outstanding. This one is a Crown Trifari collector piece. And this one is a Dorlan Magnificence. If anybody is interested in seeing either one of these on, you let me know. Thank you, Jen. Have a wonderful time. Have an amazing, good treasure hunting in Tennessee. Both of these are spectacular, and both of these are collector pieces. You know the prices of Crown Trifari are going crazy. And this is amazing. So if anybody wants to see these, they're not going anywhere. I am not, I'm offering them at really good prices because I know that the prices that I'm offering them at, just so that you know, this one is 58. Start bid on the Trifari. The Trifari is 68. The Trifari is 68 and the Dorlan is 58. They're both magnificent pieces. I mean, I was so lucky to find these pieces. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right. I also have this, and then I'm going to call it, I think, because we are all getting tired maybe. We have 38 people here, but this is a beautiful, beautiful turquoise Heshi necklace. It is 17 inches. This is absolutely gorgeous. Sterling silver clasp. This is all turquoise Heshi. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. I mean, you know, this is a start bid of, I'm gonna drop it a little bit to 215. This is 215 for the turquoise Heshi. It is stunning. Stunning, stunning piece. I love these necklaces. I have one that I bought from Doug Raven's chest. and I love it. Mine isn't as perfect as this. Um, this is like perfect. It's a very, very pretty necklace. Show you up close. You know, all graduated. Beautiful. And that's that. That's a gorgeous necklace. If you do say. Is there anything else that you guys want to see before we wrap it up? Or you want me to bring back up? Here's a gorgeous glass. I forgot to show this one. This looks like a butterfly to me. Might not be, but it has that vibe. This is glass. And beautiful. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous brooch. This one is a start bid of 35. Yes, Moonchaser will be on Tuesday night, not tonight. She'll be on Tuesday night. I love this one. I think this one is gorgeous. Actually, I think it goes like this. Maybe it's a caterpillar. Yeah, because, well, the pin goes like this, not like this. This is gorgeous. All right, we're gonna put that one down. I'm gonna put that in my, and then finally, one last thing is these. These are gorgeous. If you have cream and gold tone jewelry, like costume, look at these earrings, how beautiful. These are so pretty. They are clip-ons. Look at that, how gorgeous. And I'm gonna do these as start bid of 28. Okay, Karen, I'll take a look. Oh, well, then you lucked out. I thought it could be. I thought it could be, Karen. I just saw your email. I thought it could be because I have the matching flower. Well done. Well done, my friend. Karen sent me the reference that the brooch that she bought, the milk glass one, is a Juliana. So well done, and I'm happy for you. But I had a feeling it was because I do have the matching flower. I think I have it here, actually. Where is that flower? Now, it might be in my other tray, but yeah. I'll send you a picture of my matching flower. I'll send you a picture of my matching flower. These are absolutely stunning. I think these are gorgeous earrings. They're 28. If anybody is interested in these, I love these. You know, look at that. How gorgeous. These are beautiful. If you have any gold tone jewelry with cream enamel, it's gorgeous. Yeah, well, there you go. And I'll show you the flowers because oh, thank you, Moonchaser. You know what? I did say I thought it was a Juliana, so there you go. It's not like it wasn't a surprise, but I'm very happy that you got that because you know it's fun to find finds, you know, and that's that we all want a surprise, you know? We all want to get that piece where we go, oh my God, you know? These are absolutely beautiful. These are silver tone. These I'm shocked haven't sold. These are fabulous. I mean, you know, these were a start bid of 25. And then we're gonna call it. If anybody is, oh, hi, Rebecca. Yeah, well, we're winding down. We are winding down. These are fantastic, very, very pretty silver tone rose earrings. I showed some beautiful gemstones. We didn't pass on too much today, but this one is the surprise that nobody bought, was the black onyx and real pearl necklace. This one I'm shocked that nobody has picked up, because I think that this is a classic. This is 42 inches long and it was $46. No clasp over the head. You could double it up. This one is, I'm shocked. Nobody, yeah, we'll see you soon, Bruce. Thank you for popping in. Do you still have the pewter angel? I do. It's not here, it's in the other room. This one is, hold on. This one was 46. That's right, Leslie. This one was 46. It's just such a beautiful piece. All real pearls and beautiful onyx. Did you want this one, Leslie? Sold, okay. I'm glad, because I think it's such a classic, you know? And to have it with the real pearls like that is just so beautiful. Yeah, okay. I'll mark it as 20 for the angel. You got it, Rebecca. 20 for the angel. I'm gonna put it in a, put the ticket in a bag, and I'll get it after. And this one was for Lesmac for 46. Thank you, Leslie. It is, it's a beauty. Wait till you see it. When you get it, it is so, so pretty, you know? All right, ladies and gentlemen, if Bruce is still here, I want to thank you all for being here and spending your Sunday with me, and I appreciate you all so much. Rebecca, go back and watch some of the things that passed. Maybe there's something that you know, want to add to your box. For all of you, I will be invoicing today at some point. I'm just going to go out and take a walk. And yeah, thank you all so much. We had a great day. We had great fun. And if there's anything that you see that you want, just contact me. I will be back on Thursday. I only have 2 shows left until I leave next week on the 20th. I will be shipping out on Wednesday. So I need to get payments in. There are still people that haven't paid from last week. So I want to make sure all the orders are up to date and paid for. So by next Wednesday, everything is out. Otherwise, you'll be waiting a month for your box. So thank you all so much. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Thank you, Dina, for your help. As always, I appreciate you so much. And thank you all for all your participation. It means a lot to me. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up. And I will see you on Thursday for a brand new episode of, you know, my sale. Karen's Vintage Montreal. So thank you all so much. And yeah, between now and Thursday, there'll be a baby. I have a feeling. I hope. So I will see you soon. Bye, everybody. Have a great rest of your day.